Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. It is day 3 for you guys with this 21-day challenge. Please comment down below if you guys want to let me know how this is going for you guys. Again, we are at day 3 on a Tuesday. Really appreciate you guys who have subscribed to my channel. And again, we are not gonna make these intros really long. I just want to make sure you guys are following the description down below to make sure you enter to win $100 for free at the end of the giveaway, as well as just subscribe to this channel and follow my Instagram as well that you see down below. Go ahead to Shop Body by Nature on Instagram, or you can just click the link down below and you can just go ahead and shop. Again, you are not going to need anything but water and the resistant bands. Pretty much that is it, and we're gonna get started with this video. I hope you guys enjoy and have a great day. Here we are starting in the morning with round 1. We are doing the downward dog position exercise. As I stated yesterday, you're using your core to engage as you're pushing yourself back, in your arms and upper body as you're stabling yourself in a plank position. We are doing 20 reps of these. You want to keep going. If you need a pause, take your time. This is all on your own time, and we're switching over to planks. Our main goal when we are doing planks are to keep our core engaged. This is an ab workout, a great way to stabilize your body, keep your core strong, your spine strong. And after this 5 seconds, we're gonna go into the next exercise, which is a modified bicycle crunch. And modified, you wanna sit on your bottom and you want your feet planted on the ground, and you have your knee up to elbow, and of course keep your core tight as you're doing that. And you want to plant your feet back down on the ground. You don't want to drop it down on the ground. You just want to softly place it on the ground and pick the opposite side up. And you're twisting left to right with 5 seconds left. And we're using the bands. I'm using the medium size and black, and we are doing bridges, glute bridges. Lift your pelvis to the sky. For me, I like to lift my toes sometimes. I feel like I can feel it a little bit more, but overall you want your feet on the ground and you're thrusting upward. This is all for 30 seconds. With 5 seconds left, keep thrusting, and we will be moving on from that to a 1-leg glute bridge. Single leg. The one that's not going up, you want to leave that planted on the ground, and you want to use your pelvis and your knee to pull back as that resistance comes as you're coming up. After this, with just 5 seconds left, we're gonna move over to the next leg. So the same thing, we're just switching sides. Your knee is pulling back. For 30 seconds, with 15 seconds left. You wanna keep pulling. We're almost done. We are at 5 seconds left, and we will switch into lateral kick outs using the bands. This exercise did come a little fast, so if you need to pause, you can. But we're using the bands to kick out and up, and you should be able to feel this in your lower or your upper glute. Excuse me, your upper glute. And you're gonna continue to do this with 5 seconds left. And after that, we're gonna switch over right to the other side, your opposite side that you did not use. Continue to lift the leg up. And finishing off with this, we are going to start with round 2. We're going to do the same exact thing, go all the way in, but for round 2, we're starting with the downward dog position again. Still keeping your core engaged, keeping your body stable, making sure you are not rocking side to side. And you're only doing 20. So once we are finished with the downward dog exercise, we are going to go into a plank using our forearms again. We're engaging our core. Hopefully you guys are breathing through these exercises because that's the only way you're going to be helped. Once you come up, we're going straight into the modified bicycle crunches. So again, we are twisting and we are meeting our elbow with the opposite leg. We're using our bands. We're thrusting up. We're thrusting up. And we're going to switch to using one leg, back to the single leg glute bridges. That leg that's coming up, you are pulling it back for more resistance to best benefit your glute workout, your exercise. For that main target, you want to make sure you're targeting that upper. You're going to use the opposite leg. Pull that leg back as you're pulling the band. With 10 seconds left, we're pulling. Again, I went straight into that exercise a little fast, so if you need to pause, you can. But we are doing the lateral kickouts using the bands on our ankles. We're doing this on both sides. Three seconds. You want to keep pushing through. Remember, you're going out and up. You're pressing out, kicking out, and up. You want to feel your top glute. Once we're done with this, with 5 seconds left, we are now moving on to round 3. Starting over with the downward dog position again. This is our last round. We're doing 20 downward dogs. This is our last round, so let's push through. Make sure you are controlled. You want to keep going. Pushing yourself back and coming right back down to a plank position. Pushing yourself back. Moving on to our planks on our forearms. You have 10 seconds left. Push through. We're going to go move into our modified bicycle crunches with 30 seconds. Continue to put your knee to your elbow and you're twisting as you're doing this exercise, making sure your feet are planted right back down onto your mat, onto the floor, wherever you are. We're almost finishing off and we're moving on to our lower body glute burnout, starting with our glute bridges. The bands should be on your knees, over your knees, but onto your thighs, really. With 5, we're pulling our leg back. If you don't have bands, you will not understand more of the resistance that I'm talking about, but if you do have bands, you want to make sure you are pulling that leg back and you're feeling that resistance. And we are moving on to the next leg. With 15 seconds left. And now we are moving to our last exercise, doing the lateral kicks out with the bands on our thighs. We're kicking out to the side. We are on our opposite side, finishing off this last exercise. And that has completed our... and we are done with that video. Again, this is a quick outro. I just want to say thank you to everybody who has been really following along with these workouts, and really let me know how it helps. I keep saying that, but literally, seriously, tell me how this is helping you. And yeah, that is pretty much it for this video. Again, look at the description down below. Make sure you follow in all those instructions so you can be the first one to be drawn out to win $100 for free, tax-free, no charge. Anything else for me to say, which there isn't. See you guys tomorrow on day 4. We're almost getting there, y'all. We almost a week done, but yeah.